first of all, you would need to make some connections if you're interested in doing like commercial gigs or gigs that will pay well. You want to go out and meet filmmakers at different film events or whatever in your community, because they're the ones who are gonna hire you for commercial projects, because especially if they're freelancing too. So it's good to meet them. And I have a lot of advice. It's hard to narrow it down, but let's see. I think, like at first I was kind of thinking like, I don't know if I really want to do video freelance work, because it's kind of sometimes draining work, and I feel kind of like a sellout for doing it. But now I don't really see it as that way. I do a lot of video work for 3M. And those I can charge a lot more for commercial work like that, because they're a big company. So by doing those kind of gigs, it actually frees up more of my time, because I don't have to work as much, because they're paying me better than if I was doing like a ton of little gigs that are maybe more creatively fulfilling, but they don't pay as well. So you just kind of have to strike a balance between like what you really want to do.
So you would recommend, because I agree with going out and actually meeting people. I think a lot of people who get into freelancing immediately go to sites like Odesk or Elance or Freelancer without any portfolio, any prior work, or any prior clients, and expect to get work. And then they get disappointed when no one hires them. I would endorse that and kind of recommend it. If you want to get into freelance work, you need to go out and meet people. It is super cliche, but it is who you know.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I've never sought out freelance gigs. Because it is just making a connection with someone. You don't know all the time where gigs will come from, but if you put yourself in a position of like providing something useful for someone, and if you do a good job, they'll obviously pass on your name to a ton of other people. So yeah. And it, like, for example, like my big senior project, which I was talking about, the large multi-disc thing. That ended up getting me in touch with a guy who's now a good friend of mine, a filmmaker, Jason Schumacher, and he has given my name to so many people, and it's branched out and gotten me tons of gigs. And it's all because I handed him my CD, and I was like, I do sound stuff. You need me to mix your movie for you? I could do that.